But for now, our next demo is Dispatch, also known as Click to Begin, where we are apparently dispatching superheroes to various problems around the city. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he is recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived on his first day at SDN. That is kind of loud. We get full animations and everything? Ah, dang.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say...
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom, I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
We're not allowed to say that anymore, Sparkle. Yeah, they did really good with the art style. The animations are really great. He's taking a peek.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Brofist.
All right. Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise. So roid, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The 2 other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I bust you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids.
You are a very
Like
large
they think
fella.
I'm some kind of a juice head. They think I'm not natty, bro. They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
This is great so far. I mean, they got some. They got some good comedy going.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to
Thanks.
whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
It's good. Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
What? It's It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit.
Oh, that wasn't a
Fucker.
dab. Okay.
Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase. What kind of awful shit did you do to deserve that?
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment. No, I was just out trying to help people like a fucking chump. This is why I know karma is bullshit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
This is great. I almost don't want to keep playing this just so we can go do a full run through when it goes.
Now, if I'm being
But I want to
honest,
see
I
actual
still
gameplay.
think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
And I think we're about to find gameplay. As much as I would just love to watch an entire show like this. Reveal your hero.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Sonar. Batboy Conman. Intellectual hybrid. Age 32, height 6 foot. Abilities, bat, physiology, and flight. Birthplace, San Francisco. Bio, transforms into a giant bat. Highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Crimes are embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. Neat. As a beast, he is fast and extra strong. Batboy was mean to me on Twitter. This is simply called Dispatch. And the A in Dispatch is a superhero cape.
Flambe, he...
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn?
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Pyrokinesis, flame, vulnerability, pyropropulsion, birthplace is Afghanistan. He has anger issues, unsurprising history of arson, and designed his own suit. Clearly, with the V that goes down all the way.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
AKA Invisibitch. Invisibility, hand-to-hand combat. Born in LA, can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, and aloof. Assault, larceny, and robbery. Man, a power that you can only activate when holding your breath when you're an asthmatic? Jesus. All these superpowers seem to be very karmatically evil. But also, she's kind of cute. So, you know. I see potential love interest coming in the story.
Here we have coupe,
Maybe another one?
which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls it coupe. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Okay. Umbra kinetic weaponry. Umbra kinetic flight, superhuman accuracy. Birthplace unknown, age unknown. Bio, mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, and stalking. Nice.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Can only activate her powers when holding her breasts. Wow. Just wow. Alright, age 43, height 3'3". Pycnokinesis? Not familiar with that one. Superhuman strength and durability, pain, immunity, born in Ireland. Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of 1. Crimes is battery, parole violation, public intoxication, and second-degree murder.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
So, these all sound like horrible people, but they're making it sound like they are part of the team? So, is this a Suicide Squad kind of deal, where we're, like, turning them into indentured servants to help save the world? I believe so, yes, Scooby. But also, I had already had it on my list by the time you linked it. Malevola, age 33, height 6 foot 6.6. Great. Demon physiology, portal creation, wound transferal, birthplace unknown. Possesses a prehensile tail. Sonar's NA sponsor, whatever that means. Atheist. True crime aficionado, great. Assault, burglary, extortion, forgery, kidnapping, second-degree murder. What a lovely group we've got so far. Does seem very Karlak-ish. Oh, yeah, Diesel. The animation is kind of sort of invincible-ish. I haven't seen that yet, by the way. I keep meaning to, but... Hey. Yeah, my supervisor's watching me. But she also doesn't seem to care. So, we're good.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Age 20, height 7'7". Abilities, morphological being, earth mimicry, regenerative healing, birthplace unknown. Large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys poetry and basketball. Difficulty with squeezing through doors. Crimes, aiding and abetting, disturbing the peace, and vandalism.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Prism, trick of the light. Photokinesis, photoionization, holographic manipulation. Birthplace, Flint, Michigan. Bio, 1.3 million followers, music snob, highly dramatic. Consistently requests a return to her trailer. Crimes, assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. Lovely. Her superpowers are pop star and illusionist. Alright.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off.
Oh, Gizmo's the supervisor, yes.
Pretty smart.
He also doesn't
Feel
care.
free to decorate.
Logan R. Robertson.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real fucking
Stuttering,
name.
bitch? You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He packing much?
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Oh, get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Alright then. I guess that's one way to keep them in line. But receiving calls. In dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. Right? That headset looked awesome. Heroes stats, etc. Your heroes will display strengths and weaknesses in the following categories: combat, vigor, intellect, charisma, and mobility. Call information. My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone? When receiving a call, you'll be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best heroes for the job. And guess who keeps that sushi safe, ducks? This guy.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Alright. Lost balloon. Okay, so we got intellect, charisma, mobility, vigor, and combat. So the person with the best mobility. Can I force him into bat mode? He's got good mobility in bat mode. Y'all suck at mobility except for Coupe. She's pretty decent. You. Go get that balloon. Do not slice the balloon.
Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off-the-books assassinations.
Perfect.
I will take that under consideration.
Next time we have one of those.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstank, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
Okay. So, in terms of charisma, Gollum's got really high charisma. I mean, considering. High profile ribbon cutting. Send someone who'll make SDN look good. So we should probably send the pop star. So let's send the pop star.
Okay, going.
I'll take Wednesday.
You know, these people.
Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
It's Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
They're very cooperative once I actually start sending them out. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. Oh. Don't make the child cry was one of the requirements.
That would be more difficult.
I wasn't entirely sure sending the bladed assassin was the best plan for not making the child cry, but I was focusing on that climbing the tree. But we did it. Congratulations, Coupe, you didn't make the girl cry.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
My bidet, the cray cray bidet is spraying shit everywhere. Fix the collars, malfunctioning bidet. Okie dokie.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes.
Ha!
Ah. This is something interesting. Great. Your bidet is no longer spraying shit. You can get back to pooping.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Well,
You
now
know
what?
who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass. You did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going
Bob.
to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Bob. So he says don't send the flaming asshole. But I kind of want to send the flaming asshole. Okay, so who will break up the brawl diplomatically? So don't send the punch-up Irishman. Diplomatically sounds like the intelligence man. He might have a chance. No one else is currently capable of not punching the place open. Although charisma might be the other option. So let's send the intelligence and maybe the shockingly charismatic Gollum. Diamond in the Rough revealed. When Gollum is in a call with 2+ slots, certain ones may grant +2 to stat and -1 to others when he's assigned. Interesting. So I guess we have to send... Do we have to send 3? I don't think we do. But... Let's round the team in Invisi-Girl.
Hey, what's up, little lady?
Do it.
Did I mention I went to Harvard?
Yes, indeed you did. Hang on. Van Gogh opening. Great, I did it.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Oh, I hate Bat Boy. I hate him so much. He's such a turd.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Alright. Retrieve the stolen boat. Pursue the thieves. Return the boat in one piece. Ah. So, the people who destroy things a lot probably aren't the best plan for this. Right. I have Flaming Guy, and I have Flaming Demon Girl, and I have the guy who punches stuff a lot. Great. Send the guy who punches stuff.
For you, Bobby, I'll do it.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Fight at the Crypto Night. These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. I mean, they're fighting over Fight Man, so clearly they don't want badass sounding names. Prism is required to suggest a different option because she's probably got the super charisma option. Let's give them dumbass sounding names. Stuff is happening.
Is it just me, or am I really fucking good at this?
Gollum and Invisigal have synergy of some kind. They apparently like each other. I don't know exactly what happened, but...
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
randomly?
We are working on controlling it.
Working on. Okay, so now his instincts have been revealed. Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat, and his charisma swaps with vigor until the next call. Great, love it.
Flambe, you're off route.
Flambe, what are you doing? Flambe, what are you doing? Sir!
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
Oh.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Send someone durable to prevent further damage. Okay. None of my people are durable at the moment. Ah, noises! Civil raid! Send someone quick. So Coupe is probably the only one who could get there quickly. She's just not durable. What's up, friendly? What's up, Civil? Is my bot not going? Oh, I know what happened. My bot died. Hang on. I can do this. My bot died because my internet died earlier today and I didn't fix it. So this is... I'm doing demo night, Civil. So this is dispatch, where you are dispatching superheroes, kind of a ragtag Suicide Squad kind of team, dispatching them to various crimes to solve them. And so far, it's had absolutely phenomenal animation and dialogue. Okay, try again, Scooby. So we're gonna send Coupe.
Fine.
Fine.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Someone's robbing the museum. Security systems have been taken over by the robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Invisigal, you say?
On it.
What do we got over here?
Danny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Yeah. Educate the Bone Zone's SDN Phoenix program. Prove him wrong about the Z team. I don't have anyone who's educational at the moment. Right. They're all dumb as a box of rocks. Especially my guy who is super intelligent, who happens to have turned into a Batman at the moment. Okay, hang on.
I work better alone.
Lone Wolf revealed. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Great, good for you. You are attempting to retrieve the stolen boat, and you failed to retrieve the stolen...
That's a bruise to me pride.
You punched the boat, didn't you? You punched the boat. I specifically told you not to punch the boat. Alright, fine. Be that way.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Jack is punch up. Nice. I did not know that. Matt Mercer, Laura Bailey. So basically, all of the up and coming voice actors have been voice acting the hell out of games lately, because this is now the second game that we have played voiced with Matt Mercer in 2 days. But yeah, Jack's been excited to do more voice acting work. He's been in a couple games so far. Okay, so how should we get around the sensors? You are Invisigal. You don't really have the best stats, honestly, but you are fucking visible. You should be able to handle this. I guess I could hack it, but weave. Weave, lady, weave.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Good job. 2 competing calls appeared. You can only choose one. I see. But first, I still don't have anyone educational. Crap. I'm gonna go send the actual demon to educate them as to why we should be hiring all of these bad guys.
This fucking guy, he conned my ex into some tell-all exclusive.
Okay. Blazing the Burbs. The fire's out of control. How should we stop the spread? You use your body to smother the flames. No, use a friggin' hose. And don't slice the hose, lady. I know you like slicey, but don't. Crap.
On point.
Oh, that was her. Second number was her number. Got it. Good job. Okay. Send literally anyone else or send sonar as security. Send literally anyone
We're going
else.
to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Once you dispatch your heroes, the other call will disappear. Okay. Guard Vanderstank. Stop the CEO's adoring fans, even Sonar, from bothering him and look good while doing it. So, I mean, the look good while doing it definitely leads me towards our pop star. So let's just slap the pop star at it. Although, Gollum, his charisma is better than hers for some reason. Alright. But also need to be able to guard, and she has more punchy skills than he does, so.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
A kid just robbed me. That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Track the pickpocket down and bring him home. Encourage him to turn his life around. You, Gollum. Fucking wish I had
How long
pockets.
was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
Great. The actual demon has managed to prove to them why it's a good idea that we are hiring bad guys to protect the city. Perfect. Thanks, lady. Appreciate you. So we sent literally anyone else to protect Vanderstank, and it didn't work.
Don't fucking try me today.
Okay, we're doing great. They caught the kid but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Give him a pep talk. Gollum. Talk his pep all over the place.
Oh, I'ma stay with it.
Good man. Granny.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Okay. Go have fun.
Just so you know, I'm not going for you. I'm going because I have to. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
All right. From some of the people that brought you all of these games.
You're Mega Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside.
my suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again.
Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
From sucks
All
to
of you
flux.
in this room
Wow.
have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
That is...
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
This is great. I just need to be this to be like full-length feature or like regular show, because holy hell. Yeah, it's basically Telltale. I mean, I think Telltale's still dead, but all the people who made Telltale what it was have come to make this game. Because I don't think it's actually Telltale, is it? No. So the new studio is Ad Hoc Studio. So my guess is when Telltale went bust, I don't remember exactly what happened there, but they did get disbanded in some way or another. All the good people that came from Telltale went to make this studio. So yeah, it looks friggin' fantastic. I'm not sold on the dispatch portion of the gameplay, but animation, voice acting, all that stuff, phenomenal. I'm looking forward to it for sure. But next game, shall we?